Throughout history, humans have relied on various methods of punishment to maintain order and control within their societies. One particularly cruel custom that has been practiced across different historical periods is flogging. Flogging refers to the act of beating someone with a whip, typically made of multiple strands of leather or rope. This form of punishment inflicts physical pain and humiliation upon the individual being flogged, serving as a deterrent for undesirable behavior. In this article, we delve into the origins and significance of flogging in different cultures, shedding light on the dark underbelly of human history. The practice of flogging can be traced back to ancient civilizations, such as Mesopotamia and Egypt. In these societies, flogging was often used as a form of judicial punishment, meant to instill fear and maintain social order. The severity of the flogging varied depending on the crime committed, with more severe lashes reserved for serious offenses. The image of a pharaoh or a Babylonian king ordering the flogging of a criminal comes to mind, evoking a sense of oppressive power and control. During the Roman Empire, flogging became an integral part of their legal system, known as the flagellum. Slaves, prisoners, and even soldiers were subjected to flogging as a means of punishment or discipline. The Roman flagellum was a whip made of multiple knotted leather strands, capable of inflicting severe pain and leaving devastating wounds on the victim's body. It was not uncommon for individuals to succumb to their injuries or be permanently disabled as a result of flogging. As Christianity gained prominence in Europe during the Middle Ages, flogging took on a new significance within religious contexts. Monastic orders such as the Flagellants embraced flogging as a form of penance and religious devotion. These individuals would publicly whip themselves as a means of seeking forgiveness for sins and demonstrating their piety. The sight of these self-flagellating individuals in medieval town squares was both grotesque and captivating, invoking a mix of fascination and horror. During the era of colonialism, European powers introduced flogging as a means of subjugating indigenous populations. In many colonies, indigenous people were subjected to harsh flogging as punishment for resisting foreign rule or violating imposed laws. This brutal practice served as a tool of domination and control, reinforcing the power dynamics between colonizers and colonized. The image of a native individual tied to a post, their back subjected to the merciless lashings of a colonial officer, captures the essence of this dark chapter. Video. The 19th and early 20th centuries witnessed a gradual decline in the use of flogging as a legal punishment in many parts of the world. Influenced by the Enlightenment ideals of human rights and the concept of cruel and unusual punishment, societies began to question the morality of flogging. However, it is important to note that flogging persisted in some regions for longer periods, particularly in colonial contexts or areas with less progressive legal. In conclusion, the practice of flogging has left a dark imprint on human history. Throughout different historical periods, this cruel custom has been used as a method of punishment and control in various societies. From the ancient civilizations of Mesopotamia and Egypt to the colonial era and beyond, flogging has been a tool of oppression, instilling fear, and inflicting physical pain. As we reflect on these disturbing customs, it is crucial to acknowledge the progress made in abolishing flogging as a legal punishment and work towards a more humane and just society.